It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. It's Wednesday night, and we are back here playing City Skylines in the Lost Valley. Yesterday, we had an epic stream where we made some really cool suburbs for my golf community. I finished a bunch of stuff, extra detailing after the stream was over, so I have a lot of cool stuff to show you. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a real fun one today, because we're gonna kind of attack this suburb that we started building yesterday and make it a really fun place. So that's the goal of today's stream: epic suburbs. Let's go. Hello, welcome everyone in chat. I see a Canadian Moose is in chat saying another day, another Zach stream. Welcome to the stream, man. V5 is in chat saying hi. Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, you know, I'm always like planning what my next big thing should be on the channel, and I'm actually thinking of maybe doing a Canadian city next. I mean, it's going to be a while before I'm done with any of these cities. So we're doing this one. We're also doing the New England style city. So these are going to go for like months and months and months. But, you know, I'm always thinking ahead, like, what's the next big one? So I don't know. A Canadian city might be fun. I've never done one before. So, and I've never been to Canada before. So it'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. You know what? We're over here down in the bottom of my valley down here. And actually, this is a really nice suburb we got going on down here. This is pretty, you know, fully developed where we had zoned in down here. It looks really nice. This is the European Suburb Content Creator Pack. This is where all these houses are from. The thing that looks unfinished is we never really turned this into a park here. So let's just really quickly add some paths and trees into here so this doesn't look so unfinished. I think we'll yoink out that house there. Let's unzone that. And I'm not even going to make this an official park. We're just going to throw in a pathway. Just connecting everything up. Let's make it a nice gravel path. We'll do our windy tool here. So this will come up like this. And then just curve around. Kind of curve it around here. Curve it around. Try to just curve it around here. Now, did I really intend to zone houses here? Why are there houses up here? That seems weird. I don't think there should be houses here. So that's connected up there. So at least we have another pathway up here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there should be... Let's get rid of these guys. I don't know. Who wants to live right next to a clock tower? That seems a little odd. What was I thinking? Maybe we should put like a little bit of commercial in here. We don't have, okay, so we have a little bit of commercial, a little bit of industrial, and a lot of residential. Let's throw in a little bit of commercial in here. And I'll just let it grow in on its own. I don't know what that'll turn into, but it should turn into something fun. And then let's use our forest brush and just put in some trees. We have our temperate tree brush on. The density is up a little bit, so yeah, we'll just pop some trees on in here, like along this pathway. Probably like behind these houses too. Just like this. Yeah, just little stuff like that. And then, so this will grow in with houses, so we'll leave some space in there. Maybe put some trees back in here. And so we're leaving some open space for some grass for the kids to play on or whatnot. But see, just adding that little bit already looks really good. And then we'll put some along the road front up here. Some nice patches of trees up in here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, this is what I call my temperate tree brush. And so it's a little bit different than trees we've been using up at the top of the valley. But this has, you have like weeping willows in here. You see some alder trees in there, some big bushes. You know, this conifer tree in here. Let's throw a couple more down here on the edge. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then we'll see what grows in there. Oh, actually, some are going to grow in here with these trees. I kind of like those trees. Let's take out the zoning of these guys. We'll just let these two zone in and see what happens there. I like it. The Sheik is in chat saying, hello, Zach and chat. Good to see you. Canadian Moose says, I'm not biased at all, but come to Vancouver. I've always wanted to come to Vancouver. Well, you know, I grew up, for a small time, I grew up in the Pacific Northwest. So I've been in Oregon and Washington a lot, but never went to Vancouver, which is in that kind of same region of the country. But I love that region, and I've always wanted to come to, yeah, Vancouver is the big city down there, right? On that side of Canada. Yeah, so maybe one day. Canadian Moose says, great use of the Hell's Gate Bridge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is something we added a couple of streams ago. And, yeah, this is one of my favorite things. One thing, I designed this map for the specific reason of having a lot of cool train bridges. So we've been adding just some really cool bridges in here. Custom ones from the Steam Workshop, which is this one here. And, you know, I talked about this yesterday. I'm also, like, I'm eventually going to upload this map to the Steam Workshop so that everyone can play on this map. And I want to upload a version that has all of the infrastructure in it with like all the train tracks and stuff in it. So when you download it, this bridge will be in it already. That'll be really cool. But you'll have to have like you'll have to like, you know, play on a computer with mods and stuff to be able to play with all this stuff. But yeah, that's my ultimate goal by the time we finish this city, months and months from now. We'll see. V5 says, I would want to put It's Later Than You Think on the clock tower. Probably need some crazy mod to do that. Yeah, you could probably do that with procedural objects or something, which I don't play with, unfortunately. Canadian Moose says, yeah, PNW has my heart forever. Spent so much time traveling around Washington and New York. It looks so good. Thanks, man. V5 says, don't forget the Northern Plains in Canada. So what province is that, V5? Are you meaning like, I guess, you know, I don't know Canada all that well. So I don't know what the Northern Plains would be. Oh, are you talking about, they do a lot of like mining in the Northern Plains. Isn't that correct? Like, there's a bunch of mining towns up there. V5 says Sask, Alberta, Manitoba. Canadian says the Midwest of Canada, LOL. Hey, maybe I should do a whole Canadian tour. Well, you know, you guys, I am planning on doing a world tour in 2025. That has always been my goal. And so I have a number of stops on my trip so far. It's going to take me a while to get up the money for this, or save up the money for this. So far, I have on my list, I'm going to start in Florida and then go to the Bahamas somewhere, like a Caribbean island. So far I have 2 stops planned out, but maybe I'll add Canada as a stop on my tour. I can't go in the wintertime because I don't like cold weather. So we'd have to go in like the summer or something. Oh, Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam. How's it going? We're just talking about the world tour in 2025. Yeah, so V5's confirming. The Northern Plains in Canada has mining, but also grain farming. Nice. The great part about the planes is that it's inexpensive. That is nice, man. Because you guys know I'm a super cheap person. I don't like to spend a lot of money. Okay, so here we are at the top of the hillside here, and we have our lovely Palm Springs inspired community. It's obviously centered around this massive golf course we have over here, which I just can't get enough of, just like kind of flying over here and looking at it. And then yesterday we finished this little suburb area. So this is what I kind of did on stream, and V5 gave me this brilliant idea of putting rocks along the side of this hillside here, and I gotta say, I finished this off stream after the stream yesterday, and it looks so good. I can't believe how good these rocks look. I've never done this before, and it really just adds to the look of this suburb. And I love the look of the hillside behind here. Oh, excuse me. And this suburb just came out so sharp. It looks fantastic. Everything is like sleek, and then I found this like cool like fence to like put all around the edge. Isn't that cool? It's a really cool looking modern fence. Oh, and you can see our massive nuclear power plant in the distance. That's powering this whole expansion. Yeah, I hope nobody minds living right next to the power plant. Okay. Yeah, I also upgraded the trees to this tree here. I actually like love this tree. I don't think I've ever used this before. I don't even know where this came from exactly, but it's a beautiful tree, and I upgraded the street trees to this tree here. I have to upgrade the rest, but I forgot what tree I used. So hold on, we're gonna have to find this really quick. I remember it was like a medium-sized tree, and then what one of these looked like that tree? Is it this one? No, it wouldn't be a conical one. Is it this one? Red cedar? No. Maybe this one. Hazel. Oh, this is it. Hazel large tree. That's a good looking tree. Or maybe it's this one. This is a little smaller. Hazel street tree. Oh, I probably should be using the street tree version. I think I'm using the large version. Should I be using the street tree version? Is this too large? I think this looks really good. But there's also a street tree version. Let's look at both of them. Where did these come from? This looks like it's from Pedelmo, maybe. These trees. They're gorgeous. Oh, that actually does. So this is the street tree version. It's a little bit smaller. That does look good. Okay, you know what? We're going to switch these all to the street tree version, which is just a little bit smaller. But I think it actually looks a little bit better. But I think you could go either way. But we're going to use the official street tree version around here. And then I have to go around the other side and do it. Now I don't have all the streets lined with trees, just kind of like these ones around the edges, because I wanted this one that continues along the edge of the entire golf course to definitely have it. So I put street trees all along here. Yeah, I love this tree. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've never used this before. Oh, I put it in the middle of the road. How did that happen? Okay, I'm going to hold off on doing this section. I think I might switch this section up a little bit. This looks a little, compared to the other side, this looks a little bit messy. And I also realized I need to leave some space here because I'm going to build, so we're going to create, this is going to be like, I didn't even like put that much thought into this, but we have this really cool lake here that I want to utilize. So we're going to make this like a feature here, like a little park in this lake. This is like really cool. We're going to work on this a little bit today, I think. But I don't want people... We're going to make the park entrance over here, and I don't want people driving through the suburb to go to the park. I want to have a separate road that goes around the suburb to go to the park. I think that's a little bit more realistic, and I want to keep people out of the suburb if I can. So that means I have to destroy these houses that I just built. So we'll take this off, so I might move some of these around. So we're not going to do the trees in the street yet. But regardless, it still looks really cool. Look at those beautiful houses. Oh my goodness. JG is in chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Saying, what is that? This is our golf suburb. Liam says, no, you can make it on the other side. What do you mean? Not destroy these houses? Liam wants me to keep all the houses. We're gonna have stuff on the other side too, Liam. I'm gonna have an entrance on this side and an entrance on this side, is the plan. So on both sides. This is why this game is so hard, because I'm realizing, very much like the real Palm Springs in real life, that mass transit for this area is going to be impossible. How am I going to do mass transit in this area? It's so disjointed and so sprawling and so laid out. There's no main street that runs through the whole thing. It's like really, like all these sections are random and all over the place. I couldn't even do a bus line in here that makes any kind of sense. Where would the buses go? I don't know. So, but we're going to have to, I mean, the traffic is going to start getting bad in this area. Let me look at the traffic here. Okay, it's not bad now, but it will get, well, it's pretty bad right here. But it'll get worse as like people try, everyone just started moving in over here. So as more people start living over here and then working over here, and we're going to build some offices over here, so people will have to go from here to over here, and that there's no easy way to do it. So I've decided we're going to put in a metro. And that might be a little unrealistic for a town this size, but we got to have some kind of mass transit, and that's the only way I can think of doing it. I mean, we can't do like a tram. There's no easy way to do that. There's no... I mean, buses just won't even work that well in this. So yeah, we're going to do like a short metro rail just to get from this side of the town to this side of the town. And I've always planned on doing a lot of metro in this city anyway. So eventually all of the metro is going to connect up down here in the downtown area here. But that's to come in the future. B5 says cable cars? Question mark? Oh yeah, we're going to use lots of cable cars too, for sure. Lots of cable cars. Okay, so I'm going to work on this probably a little bit off stream. Like, yeah, I'm probably going to delete some of those houses. So this side's not done yet is the point. I'm still working on this side, but this side looks great over here. So I want to expand out the suburb because if you're building a great suburb, you need services. And as you can see, there's no services over here. So we need to get like a school and stuff in here. We should probably have a park. Now I know this is a big park over here, but this isn't good enough. Oh, you know what? Let's start with the golf course. Let's start with making this golf course a little bit better. Now, this is a golf course, and this is all a park in the game. Here's the park entrance here, the official entrance. We got some cars here. You can see there is a couple people using the park. Where are these people going? It's going to Walmart Supercenter. Well, you're going the wrong way. Why are you going into the park to go to the Walmart Supercenter? I think this person's confused. The Walmart Supercenter is over here. They're going the wrong way. I don't know what to do with these people. Where's this other person going? Well, part of the problem is there's no place in the park for these guys to actually visit. This is going to work. Going to work where? Oh, groundskeeper at the service station and restaurant. Oh. Well, why are you going through the park to go there? The surface station is over here. So why is he using the park to get to here? That makes no sense. There's no... What? What is going on here? I don't know what's happening. JG says they're taking a shortcut. I don't think so. I don't think this is a shortcut. So we're going to make this a little bit, at least put some spots for them to go to in this park, because people don't actually go to these golf courses. I was hoping that this would attract people. See, here's the actual spawn point of this building, but no one's actually here. So I guess people don't actually visit these. So he says visitors last week 0, tourists last week 0. Do people not actually visit these? So let's make these a little bit more, I guess, visitable. We have these. Now, these are actually parks, and people are actually visiting. They're actually visiting the fountains here. Just chilling at the fountains. Maybe we should make these actual fountains. That would be cool. We'll put some small, like, little fountain jets in here. Just to spice this hole up a little bit. Look at the fountains are going. I love these little props here. You can just add like that. This would be a tough hole. So the hole starts off down here at the end, and you have to hit your golf ball over the pathway over to this flag here. Oh, there was someone walking down the path. Where's this person going? What, aren't they walking? Oh, they were walking to the fountain. Great. Okay, so what I'm thinking is let's put... I have people generators. So we're going to put people generators throughout here and force people to go be on this golf course. I think that's a good call. And there's going to be a lot of people, but... that's just what we got to do. Okay, so people generators, we'll just grab them and we'll just stick them on the path here throughout. So here's one over here. I think maybe we'll throw one in down over here. Yeah, let's just go through here. So I'll put one in probably right here. And we'll do them at like the ends or the starts of these golf areas. So put one like right here. So if this was like a busy golf course, you know, I imagine people would be hanging out at the start or the end of these different holes of golf. Okay, so there's a big long area over here. There's an area right here. Oh gosh, I can't remember where we put these. I think I already put one down here. Oh no, there's just that one. Okay. Did I put one here? No. Maybe we should try and squeeze one in over here. Is that the start of the hole here? Yeah, this is the start of the hole. Okay, we'll squeeze one in here. And maybe move some of these trees. So there's a little bit of a pathway in here. Yeah, that looks better. And let's just let that run. We'll see how that looks. If that actually brings in people, which it should. And then let's put in some gazebos at the front here so that people can actually chill at the gazebos. So we have these nice, like, floral paths here. I love these, like, flowers along the side of the path. We might put some more of those in. But let's throw in some gazebos that are just part of this cities pack. Not cities pack, the city park pack of the Parks Life DLC. So we'll throw a couple of these around here next to the pool. I think that those will look nice. Pool. What am I saying? I'm just saying like random words today. I don't know. I'm like not with it. Around this putting green area. So we have some random gazebos over here. So these will attract some people. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, this is a really cool, like, clubhouse. I'm loving this, how this looks. Okay, so hopefully all that will bring in some more people. And then just, of course, because I added, like, these little entrances here along this road. So hopefully people will even just use these paths to go back and forth from this side of town to this side of town. And hopefully, I just want to see this, like, full of people walking around the golf course, and it hasn't happened yet. But we put in a lot of people generators, so maybe it'll happen soon. Liam wants me to put in a toll road. Ooh, a toll road is not a bad idea. Probably, I should put a toll road to go down this valley here. And then charge people tolls to go up and down. Up and down between the cities. That's what I should use it for. V5 says maybe use invisible paths that actually go to the golf holes. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if it's... I don't think that's going to do anything, though. I don't think that people are actually attracted to these golf holes. Because if so, there's some that are close enough to the pathway here that some people would have gone up here. But I don't think they attract any people. Liam says they're, especially in the Northeast. Do you mean toll roads? Do they like their toll roads in the Northeast? V5 says, yeah, you pay for your use of the road. Like a subscription. Liam says, I have passes that you can just keep going. Okay. So now that we've spruced up the golf course area a little bit, let's add in those services that I was talking about. I felt like we could do like a little service area right over here. And then it would be nice that we could like work in the entryway to this park area here. Now this park, actually let's start with this too a little bit. We're going to put the game on pause because I'd like to raise the level of this water, which is always dangerous. I might wash away all these houses. So wish me luck here, guys. We have one water source in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this water source. And we are going to... Oh, shoot. I'm going to raise it up. Oh, 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 nope. Oh, it's flooding everything. Everything's flooded. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's not how I should do it. Let's make it lower. But I would like the water level to be like a lot higher. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. Look at how many water sources I have on this map. Like a ton. Okay, so this, if I understand this right, if I let this go, it'll start filling up the water reservoir. Did I change it? Maybe I didn't, maybe it didn't change. Yeah, it's that higher, it's a higher level. Oh, it is changing. Oh, look at this. It's like a mountain of water. Something is happening. Let's speed up this up a little bit and see. Okay. Oh, no. Oh no, it looks like it's flooding, guys. This might have been a really bad idea. No, my perfect suburban houses are gonna get washed away. But I feel like if we're gonna use this as a cool lake area, we definitely want the water higher in here. No, it's flooding. It's flooding. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Did I do this wrong? I thought I did it right. Oh shoot, I'm destroying everything. Oh gosh, the sun is setting. Let me fix that. Put it midday. Slow everything down. Liam says, Zach, I'm heading to Arizona. Oh, nice, man. Oh my goodness, Arizona is beautiful right now. The weather is gorgeous. You're going to love it, Liam. Okay, it looks like the flooding has calmed down a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, I love the idea of this being a cool, like, lake area. Have these, like, cool lake parks here. Oh, shoot. Is it going to flood on this end? It might flood down over here. Hold on. Let me flatten out the terrain here before the water gets here. Because there's a little dip here that I'm not sure I took into account. So let's flatten everything to like this height. And this all will be flattened out. All throughout here. Just like that. Alright, so that can keep filling up in there. Oh, shoot. It's spilling over on this side. Really? I don't know why it's doing that. Now, I also don't like the idea... Oh, it's flooding again. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I don't think that this should be as tall here either. This looks a little funny being so high up. Now, I think it would be a little high up, but this is it's a little too high for my taste. So we're going to flatten it down to like maybe to here, I think. So let's take this. We're going to flatten this out. I don't know what this is going to do, these props that are on here. We got this little castle prop that's going on here. Yeah, it's going to stay at that higher level. That's okay. We can fix that later. Let's flatten this out. Keep flattening this out. I think we can just use move it to lower those props down to the terrain, the rest of the terrain. Okay, so this is looking good. Down over here, everything's nice and flat. Let's grab these props that are over here. We'll use move it. We'll select props only. Go like this. Can we not select these? No. Can you wait, why can't I select these? Are they buildings? Oh, they're buildings. Oh, whew. No, these aren't buildings. Are these networks? Oh gosh, hold on. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I had to blow my nose. My nose has been running lately. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so these look like they're networks. Okay, so we'll grab the nodes and the buildings and the networks and all that good stuff. And then we will lower it down to terrain height, and hopefully this will fix everything. Boom, perfect. Oh, we got a little bit blip there. Okay, that looks good. All right, so that looks a lot more normal. Oh, that looks much better, I think. And we got some major flooding. Major flooding happening down here. Why is that? Is this terrain not the same height down here? Maybe there's a little bit of a Humpty Bumpty down here. But that looks pretty cool. Maybe I should slope this down a little bit on the edges. Some of these edges will kind of slope down a little bit more. Some of them I'd like to leave a little bit rocky, but some of them, yeah, I'd like to slope this down. Oh, shoot. Look at all this water. No, the water's going to go down the canyon down to the rest of my city. Oh, my goodness. Everything's going to be flooded. All right, let's get a couple more of this in over here. Okay. I think that looks decent. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better than what it was. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh no. What is happening? It's just getting worse and worse. Oh no. I didn't think what? How is it not flooding up here, but it is flooding down here? This is pretty bad flooding, too. Yikes. Let's see. What are you guys saying in chat? Liam says, speaking of Canada, it's been a while. I haven't been to the middle. I want to go to Toronto. It has to be better than Montreal. V5 says, Canada has a strange idea of center and middle. We think Toronto and Montreal are the center of the country. Liam said, well, Zach, you did want to get rid of the houses. Yeah, but not like this. Not like this. Okay, maybe it's stopping. Yeah, but I don't understand. Isn't this side the same level as this side? Or maybe it's not. It's 94 meters there. Yeah, it's roughly the same size. Or the same height on both sides. So it should be fine. Okay, maybe it just needs to settle a little bit. Oh gosh. We have something abandoned over here. What's abandoned? Oh no! Looks like our golf course has been abandoned. What is... Oh no. Okay, let's try and flatten all of this stuff out. Looks like there's a little bit of a dip here for some reason. Let's grab these nodes here with move it. And make sure that they're all at the right height. Set Control H and set them to like that height. Yeah, there was a little bit of a dip there. Something is broken here, and I'm not sure what it is. Okay, what is here? Underground cable. I'm not sure we need that anymore. We may not need that anymore. Yeah, we may need these ones, but I don't think we need these ones. So let me destroy these guys. Destroy that one, and I'll destroy this one. Although we might have needed that one. Do these golf courses need power? I don't think they do. Yeah. Oh, yesterday I was having all kinds of trouble with my roads over here. And I think the issue was these underground power lines. So I have a couple here that connect the power from the houses over to here. But they were running right under this road, and I think that was what was causing the problem. These underground power lines are very problematic. So they were like right under this road, and I think it was screwing everything up. So I did fix the roads, and it looks like power is all connected, but I just had to delete a bunch of those power lines that I wasn't using. And that solved the issue. Let me delete this one too. I only want to use them where I need them. Like I don't need, there's one here too, you can see. So I have the underground power line that runs to here, and then it stops. And then it runs from here to here. Or these two here. Looks like there's another one under this building here. That's a problem. What is that? Is that part of this building? I don't think so. Let's grab that and delete that. Yeah, like those things cause issues. And I had those right above each other, so good thing we deleted that. But like, I think that was causing these roads to glitch in yesterday's stream. Okay, that island looks so much better. And look at our flooding has stopped. The water looks great now. Oh, this is wonderful. Problem solved. Oh no, we have some trash problems here. That might be a problem because our trash facility is way over here. I wonder if we need another one. It says 25 out of 25 garbage trucks in use. That is a bad sign. So let's get another trash facility over here. We'll put one over here next to the power plant because no one wants to be over here anyway. Let's put in a... What kind of trash facility should we use? I have a bunch of different ones here. What's this? I don't think I've used this one yet. Or is this the one we used on the other side? This might be the one we used on the other side. This is a recycling center. So we're going to put that in over here. Does this have water? No, it does not. Look at my weird water pipes. Liam says it's like a water hazard on the golf course, LOL. Yeah. Okay, so this should help add more services to these guys over here. Look at this lovely recycling center. That's so cool. You got some piles of trash in there. Yeah, I don't think I've used this one before. City Recycle. Look at that. Yeah, that is a pretty nice looking recycling center. Oh, the trucks are driving through the power plant. Fun. Okay, so that should take care of these complaints over here. Now we need a little commercial district here. Oh, this is going to be cool. You guys will love this. This is going to be the first time I'm going to use what's called parking lot roads. Do you guys know what that is? They're roads with parking lot spaces on them. They're so cool. So let me do a little section here, and I want to make this a little commercial area. So this is going to be the main road, and then we're going to have some smaller roads that shoot off from it. So I think we'll go from this main intersection here, or maybe I'll split this up. Maybe I'll start from here and come out straight this way, 90 degrees. It doesn't need to be that wide. Why doesn't this want to be 90 degrees? Here, let me take off snapping. We're going to take snapping so we only have angle on. And then we'll snap to 90 degrees. No, let me leave the grid on and road length on. There we go. 90 degrees, 10 segments. Boom. And then we'll come out here. I'll have another road come out here. Doesn't want to snap out here. Oh, there we go. snapping to there. So we'll come out 90 degrees off of this one, 10 segments. And then we'll connect these guys up. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so this will be our new little commercial district. And maybe we'll make this a little park area over here. And so parking lot roads is something that I've recently started using. And let's see if I can find where they're at. Are they in here? No. Parking lot roads. Okay, here we go. 60 degree, 90 degree parking lot road, 2-lane urban. And then we have a suburban version. But we're going to use the urban one because I think it looks a little bit better. But so we're going to go through here. And just upgrade it like that. Should I do more than that? Yeah, we'll go all the way to the end here. Okay, look at this. So this is a 2-lane street. So it's going from 2 lanes to 2 lanes here, but there's parking on either side. I think that looks so cool. And then look at these trees. We got the trees in these little like planter things here. I just think that looks so wonderful. And then let's put some like crossings throughout here so people can go across. Oh, there's even like little benches here. There's even little benches on the side of the road, just automatically in here. Okay, let's put some crossings. Oh, we're going to use our node controller to do that. We'll grab our node controller and put crossings like... I might add a node in here. Here. Okay, that looks good. I don't know why the crossing doesn't show up, but maybe that's just the thing. So put a crossing there. Maybe we'll put a crossing here. Maybe we'll try and center these a little bit better. Let's grab this node. Let's remove this node here. And then grab these and try to center them a little bit better. So there's a crossing there, and then this will be a crossing like here. Something like that. And maybe we'll get rid of this other node. Don't need too many nodes. Okay, so that should like evenly disperse the trees around there. And then we'll have these 2 crossings. I love it. Maybe we could go over here to intersection marking tool. And can we draw out a crossing here? Hold shift to add a crosswalk. Oh, we can. Look at that. We can just add a crossing like that using intersection marking tool. That's cool. And there's already a crossing here, so that one's good. All right, let's change these trees up and use our new favorite tree that I found at the start of the stream today, which one was it? It was this one, the hazel street tree. And this should just, yeah, this just puts it into the planter boxes already. Nice. Okay. That looks gorgeous. So then we can just fill this in like it's a little kind of main street area for this whole little district. And then they'll have their own shops or whatever they want to use. Actually, you know, this is like a little, this will be a little bit more high-end area, I think, around the golf course here. Let's put in a Whole Foods for these guys. I do have a Whole Foods asset that I haven't used since my last city. Whole Foods. Oh, that looks good. I feel like it's a little bit of a shame to use it on Main Street, but we'll put it in here anyway. We got a Whole Foods. Maybe we should put this closer to the houses. Maybe I'll put, yeah, I'll move this over to the other end. So it's on this end of Main Street. Although it looks better. I think it looks better on the other side. Never mind. We'll move it back. I think it looks better over here. And then we'll need a big parking lot and stuff. But we could put parking like behind here, I feel. That could be kind of nice. To have like the parking behind. Let's add a 1U road. That runs along the back here. Space already occupied. How? How is that already occupied? Oh, I guess you have to do it this way. Okay, we'll do that. And maybe we'll just connect this up with like paths and stuff. But yeah, then we can put the parking on this side of the road. Parking. Oh, but you know what? There's going to be parking here. We don't need parking here and back here. But, well, maybe we'll need a little bit of parking. Is that going to be, maybe, I don't know. Is this going to be too much parking? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see what that looks like. I like these parking lots because they already are nicely well lit. So we'll have a little bit of parking out the back. And then we'll draw a little path in here to go back and forth. So let's throw in our pathways. Grab this, just do a nice little pavement path here. Let me take off the snapping so we're just onto the grid. And that didn't work correctly. Okay. Maybe I'll grab this and slide it down. Okay, so it's nice and lined up there. And then we'll just add another little crossing back here with node controller. Perfect. There's a node right there, and then we'll add a crossing. Nice. Maybe I'll use move it and just grab this node and move it just slightly like this. All right, so they have a parking lot here. We'll probably put some bushes or whatever in there. All right, so that's the start to our Main Street area. Let's make sure they have water and everything. It looks like they have water already. Diana's in chat. Hey, how's it going? We just added a Whole Foods down here in our new shopping district. Oh, let's put the parking in here. Yeah, so these are parking lot roads. So these come with, you lay down the road, and then you actually put in like functional parking spots in here. So parking lot. So all of these are the parking spots that come with this. No, these aren't the right ones. These are the right ones. Okay, so we can put in some handicap spaces. Where are my handicap spots? They're not showing up. Handicapped. Okay, here they are. So we put in a couple of handicapped spaces here right in front of Whole Foods. Make sure we have good access. Put in 3 of them right at the front there. And then let's put in the rest of these. And so these just like snap onto the edges here. Perfect. That fits perfectly. Yeah, this is actually my first time using these like parking lot roads, and they're so cool. I mean, look at how nice this looks, and people will park right on the street here. Oh my goodness, that just looks gorgeous. So cool. All right, let's find some other cool commercial assets that we can throw in here. I don't have anything planned in particular, but I would like some nice cool cool assets. I've never used this one before. Oh, this is so cool. California Pizza Kitchen. How fitting for a town like this. Oh, it would go nice on the corner right here too. Yeah, I'm going to put it back from the road a little ways so that we can have a little eatery area up at the front here. Look at this asset. Isn't that cool? California Pizza Kitchen. Have any of you guys eaten here before? They have like fantastic pizzas. They're what are they famous for? I think they're famous for like a barbecue chicken pizza, which I've had, which is pretty good. But they have all those like these interesting flavors like that. Like barbecue chicken on a pizza. Who would have thought? But yeah, this is kind of, I think this works for an uppity golf course community to have a California Pizza Kitchen and a Whole Foods, and just ignore the fact that they live next to a nuclear power plant. Liam says, EV spaces, ? Diana says, those are cool. I have the Big Roads version, but I've never seen these. Yeah, I think these are like a special version of the Big Roads version. They're a version that comes with the trees and the benches and stuff. V5 says BBQ chicken pizza is pretty standard here. ADA compliance is always a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing we put those in there. Okay, so Liam wants EV stuff. I don't know if I have the EV spots at this like angle here, because I'm doing the angled parking spots. So I don't know if I have those. I have these ones. See, but they're not angled. And I don't know if I don't think they're actually functional either. I think they're just, no, it's just, yeah, this is just a decal. So this would just be for looks. But I could put like some of these down just to show that we have some charging. But I kind of want to use the functional spaces. Maybe I could always put these over to the top of here too. Maybe I'll look for a decal that's like a charging decal, because that would be a good idea. But I'll have to do that in a later stream. Diana says, this is a fun... Wait, no. It reminds me of this place in Santa Clara where they have a CPK inside a parking lot with condos and a Starbucks and a Whole Foods type place. It's a funny suburban attempt at walkability. Santa Clara is a cool town. I spent a lot of time... That's like Silicon Valley, right? I was actually born in the Silicon Valley, but that was before Silicon Valley was a thing. Like back when I was born there, it was Silicon Valley was all orchards. It was like orchards and farmland and stuff. And man, like now it's uber expensive and, you know, fancy places and yeah, it's just so funny. Like it was totally different back when I lived there. Diana says, to be honest, San Jose is better. V5 says there's an EV charging station in the Green Cities thing as a business. Oh, that's true. There is one. V5, great idea. I forgot about that. Let's go find that asset. So that is in Commercial Eco. It's a, here it is. Oh, there's one with a little rooftop and then one without a rooftop. So we're going to use the one with the rooftop. And we can just plop it down here to have dedicated spacing. That's a great idea. But it would look weird in front of the parking spots here. So maybe we'll put it back here. Yeah, maybe we'll say you get like a dedicated parking space here. Back behind the Whole Foods. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, so there you go. There's your parking, Liam. Okay, let's look for some more commercial assets. I want this to be a cool commercial strip in here. Okay, so we were looking for... what would be a cool... I mean, we could do some more like Main Street type buildings and stuff. I actually want to look at vanilla buildings. So let me take out my custom ones. And let's use some of these more vanilla. I mean, there's so much that are unused. And some of these are pretty cool looking. Like, look at this. This is a vanilla building. It looks really cool. This is kind of like a multi-use building. It looks like it has commercial on the bottom and residential on the top. So that's a very cool looking building. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, that's nice looking too. Yeah, all of these are really kind of cool looking stuff. No, that one, not so much. Not so much on that one. And then, oh, we got our pancakes restaurant. We could have a pancakes restaurant down here, I think. Yeah, let's go with our pancake restaurant. And let's see. Oh, we got a little, what is this? Oh, there's a little gas station. I didn't know the vanilla game had a gas station. Did you know this? Dino Oil. We're not going to put that in here. What is this? Oh, this is a bigger gas station. Oh, I didn't know this either. This is a bigger gas station that comes in the vanilla game. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, maybe I'll put this over here. Yeah, I think that makes sense down over here. Maybe right next to the main road here. So let's grab this and we'll slide this along. Yeah, so right here will be a gas station from the vanilla thing. Oh, there's a creepy clown on it. What? That's so awful. How do you get rid of the clown? Ah! That's going to be in my nightmares. Okay, let's use some surface painter here. Diana, do you know how to get rid of this clown? I did not even know we had a gas station. That's so cool. Tim's in chat. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Diana says, use the clown head remover or Bob. Okay, let's see if Bob can help us out here. Which one of these is... Billboard. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it'll turn into this thing. Okay, I don't know. We're going to take it off. The clown is gone, guys. You don't have to... You can sleep safe at night. There is no clown. Tim says, do you have the Bob mod? There it is. Liam says, take him out! Exclamation mark. Okay, let me add in, I want to add some tables in here for California Pizza Kitchen. So let's do a cool like tile setup. Oh, I have these new tiles I've been dying to use. I don't know where I got these. We could use from some of the new tiles from the Content Creator Pack. We got so many cool tiles, but that's not actually what I'm thinking. Where is the tile I want to use? Maybe it's not a decal. Is it a prop? Oh, because it's not vanilla. That was the issue. Tile. This one. It's like a wave pattern. Isn't that cool looking? I love this. So let's put this next to the California Pizza Kitchen. We're going to put it here. Maybe we could just use this fence mode here. Let's just put two side by side. But, oh my goodness, I don't know where I got this, but I would love to do a whole plaza out of this. Isn't that the coolest looking tile? I love that. So yeah, let's put in some tables here, and we can put some planters right next to it along the edges. Let's grab our planters. Maybe I'll use these ones. Okay, let me move these over here first, though. Grab these both, just move it over slightly. Okay, perfect. Let's grab our large planters. We'll stick this in here. Let me use move it and align this to this street here. Boom. Perfectly aligned to the street now. Let's copy this and just put it exactly next to the other one. And then we'll flip it around and put it over on this side. And maybe we'll leave this open on this end so people can walk around. So it looks like there's like a door. Yeah, there's like a little delivery door in the back. Okay. What a cool looking patio. We just did that little bit, and I made this beautiful like little patio. That's how easy detailing can be. Just like a little addition there. Let's add in some plants along in this planter here. There's some plants I used in the other city that I really liked. Back when... No, it is in this city that I used them. It's in this city. I don't even have to go look for them. When we were doing the police station over in our beach city, I used these beautiful flowering plants, and I'd like to use them again over here. Where is our... Oh, okay, so this is our beach city. Paradise Beach. And then we have this beautiful police department here. Look at this. And then we use these, like, flowers that are like this cotton candy color. I just think these are beautiful. So let me grab this. We're going to use the line brush, actually. And then come back up here. Throw in the bushes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these look great. Okay, let's start them back a little bit further. Perfect. I love it. I love it. All right, let's throw in a couple more of these tables in here. Let's find some good tables. We could use the same ones. I believe I have these ones. Tables. No, these are a little different. Let me see if I could use these same ones. Yeah, I think they're these ones. I'm just going to put a bunch out throughout here. And then let's see if we have umbrellas. I don't know if I have these yellow ones. Do I have yellow ones? These look different. Lipton ice. These say Lipton iced tea. This is like an orangish color. Yeah, I don't have the yellow ones. We could change them to Heineken ones, though. Let me change it to white. Can I grab this prop? No, you can't grab the prop like a building. No, it's got to be a different color. Maybe I'll use the orange color ones. Maybe I'll use these orange ones. Yeah, I do like the look of that. So, I love this so much. California Pizza Kitchen, it's making me hungry. Taco Time is in chat. Welcome to the stream, man. What is up? Hey, question for you guys. This is random, not related to City Skylines. But I noticed today, well, actually for the last couple of days, I've noticed a couple of people walking around wearing their socks pulled all the way up their legs. Is this a new fashion trend? I don't know. I mean, you guys in chat are more hip and with it than me, but like, I can't remember the last time. I mean, that used to be cool in like the 80s. Is that coming back, that you like pull your socks all the way up? So I'm just telling you, I saw it the first time, and it's like they're guys wearing white socks pulled all the way up their leg. I mean, they're like not like knee-high socks, but like close to knee-high socks. Is that like a new look? I never pull my socks up. I mean, I always leave them down like around my ankle. Well, I wear mostly like ankle socks. But like, when did that become a thing, that you pull your socks all the way up? Do I need to start doing that? Liam says, I like pulling my socks off. I never liked ankle socks. I feel like that was an 80s thing. I remember people doing that in the 80s, but like, it's been like 20 years since people did that. Like, no, like 40 years. It's like 40 years. Yeah, not that I'm hating on it. I'm not hating on it. I just need to know, what's fashionable. Maybe I need to start pulling my socks up. Okay, let's get in some more of these commercial buildings in here. So we're just looking for low density commercial. I want to keep like vanilla buildings in here. So we have our pancakes. We got these little shops here. What else do we got? I think we put this in already. Oh yeah, it's the same one we put in. Oh, that looks kind of nice. That looks like maybe it's like almost like a car dealership kind of a place. Let's move this over slightly, just to put a little bit more space in between here. Okay, then here's just another shop here. There's some different kind of Main Street looking shops. Okay, another like little soda pop shop. This kind of reminds me of like, oh, that looks very similar. This reminds me a little bit like downtown in some of the cities I live around here in Phoenix. So like Phoenix downtown is like a typical downtown, but around Phoenix is all of these suburbs, kind of like this. We're building an epic suburb, but like suburbs also have downtowns, but they're kind of like lame downtowns without, without, for lack of a better word. And they kind of look like this. So there's like one street, and then there's a bunch of buildings like this along the main street kind of thing. Okay, this looks like kind of like more of a diner kind of a place. That looks kind of interesting. I mean, there's a lot of cool buildings here that we could be using. So yeah, I like this. So we just like a spattering of these commercial builds all along there. Got our university campus buildings. And then what are these? Oh, yeah, these are the Art Deco buildings. Oh, that's where we got our like laundromat and stuff. But we're not gonna put a laundromat in here. Okay, well, this is a good start. This is a good start. We can put some more pathways back here to this street. And we didn't get the main point of what we were doing in here, which was to get our schools and stuff going. So you move it to make this a little bit more straight. These paths. Okay, that looks good. I was thinking we could just put our schools and like a police station and stuff like back here along this street. So let's look at our schools. You know what? I'd love to use this community school. This is from the Green Cities DLC. Maybe we'll put this right in the middle here. Or maybe we could put it down here too. Maybe like right there would be good. And maybe we could put, oh, you know what? We could put like the elder care and stuff back here too. We got our elder care. That would go nicely along here, along this main road here. We could even throw in our child care. I'd like to put child care a little bit more centrally located. Yeah, we'll put child care back along there. And then we'll put a little clinic. I don't want anything too big over here. We'll put one of these small clinics. I think this is like a teeny tiny clinic. Right next to the Elder Care Center. And let's put a crematorium over here so that they have access to that. But I don't want to use the crematorium one. I want to use this one, which is from the Content Creator Pack for high-tech buildings. This is very cool. This is a cryopreservatory. So we'll put this back in here too. Right next to the Whole Foods parking lot. I love this building. It looks so cool. The cryopreservatory. Taco Time says, oh, okay, so we were talking about socks. Liam says, I'm an 80s kid. Taco Time says, I wear no socks. Liam says, I'm not into the knee-high socks either. Taco Time says, barefoot Crocs or GTFO. But when I do wear socks, I like the ones with the little slices of pizza. Those sound like cool socks. Tim says, what I find weird is wearing an undershirt under a t-shirt. Oh, I do that sometimes. I just, it's layering. Layering. Different, keeps you a little bit warmer. Taco Time says the sentence was awkward, but yes, I like themed socks. Liam says I always wear pants because you will not see my legs. They're 20 shades lighter than my arms and face. I always wear an undershirt. Uh, yeah, I think for me it depends on how cold it is. If it's cold, I'll wear an undershirt. If not, I'll just wear a shirt. If it's hot in Phoenix, I wear as few clothes as possible because it's too hot. V5 says there's a vanilla movie theater also. Yeah, I was thinking about putting a bigger movie theater over here. I know the asset you're talking about, V5, but I might want to use a bigger one over here. Liam says, yeah, use a theater. Okay, we'll think about the theater. Taco Time says, where are the roads with the angled parking lots on them? They're from the Steam Workshop. I don't remember exactly what they're called. They're a special version of the parking lot roads. They're called... I'll show you what they're called. They're called 60-degree, 90-degree parking road 2-lane urban. I think if you type that into the Steam Workshop, you can find them. There's an urban version and a suburban version, but both of them are pretty similar. Tim says, I only do layering when it's cold here. Liam says, where are the churches? Okay, so I am going to put a church in this area. Something I wanted to do on this map in particular is every district has a church. And we haven't put a church in here yet. But I want to put the church over here at this area. I don't want to put it over here in this area. So we'll do it in another stream. We'll do the church. Oh, shoot. I've almost been going for an hour and a half, guys. This is crazy. All right, one other thing I really wanted to get in today. There is a special asset that I feel I like to use in richer areas. I don't remember where it is, though. It's this one. It's called Riding Stable, and it's like a horse area. And I feel like we could make this like little park, kind of like a park thing here on the edge. So it's like right next to the lake, and like maybe put like riding stables right over here. I feel like in a rich area this would go really well. So let's extend out this. Maybe we'll extend out this road here, this 1U road. And this will go to the horse stables. Yeah, so we'll go like this, and then like this. And then have the horse stables right here. That's almost too... I don't know if I like this so much. Okay, let's grab this. Maybe we'll move it to there and redraw this. Yeah, let's do that. And then it's a little bit more aligned with this lake here. I love this asset. It looks so gorgeous. I forgot where this came from. This is a vanilla asset. But it's so cool looking. And if I let this run, there's actually a guy with a horse running around. Is that so cool or what? So this area has their own horse stable. This is turning into quite the cool looking neighborhood. Okay. We haven't really met our goal today, though. The goal was we want to get all of our services in, and we don't have all of our services in yet. So we have childcare, we have elder care, we have a clinic, we have a school. We should probably get in a high school. Let's get in a high school over here. I want something not too big. This is university. I just want like a smaller high school. Elementary school, elementary school. Elementary school. Oh, this one. I wanted to use one. Nova City High School. This is one of the newer ones I got. Maybe we'll throw this in here next to the horse stables. Maybe the high school will have their own equestrian team. That is a cool looking high school. Why isn't it green like the photograph? Oh, that is a cool looking. That's so cool looking. What? Oh my goodness, I love this. I think this is my favorite high school. What? I've never seen this before. That looks so good. Let's see if it comes in any different colors, though. Hold on. Let me grab this, and I'm going to reset it. It does come in different colors. It comes in like this purplish color. Oh, this is amazing. I love this. Let's reset it again. It comes in blue. That's great. I want to see the green, though. There's the green. Ooh, that's cool. What color do you guys want? So there's green, blue, purple, and brown. Let me know in chat what color you think I should make it. V5 says, fire, police, library, post office, question mark. Yes. Okay, so we have... Oh, we need all of those. Taco Time says those pipes are not under the road. Yeah, don't tell City Planner Place. My pipes are a mess. He would get so triggered if he ever watched this series. Oh my goodness. Liam says CPP police in chat. LOL. V5 says Taco, if people houses have to be demolished for water or sewer work, they will understand. Liam gives me a vote for blue. V5 votes for brown. Okay, let me know, guys, what color it should be. Blue, brown, purple, or green. And while you guys are deciding that, I'm going to put it in a post office. Okay, post office. We'll put in a small one. Oh, let's put in this one. I have a Japan-style post office. It's kind of... Oh, it's one square. One square post office. We're going to stick that in over here. Next to the gas station. It's a tiny, tiny little building. I like it. I mean, this is not the main post office over here. There's another post office over here, right? I think we put it in over here or someplace. Oh yeah, there's one right over here. Okay, so this is not the main post office. This is like a secondary kind of a post office. Okay, so we got lots of votes for... Oh, Liam, you can't vote more than once, Liam. Oh, Sith is in chat. Okay, Sith votes blue. Tim says neon yellow. Yeah, we got 2 votes for blue. Sith says golf course. Yeah, we made a golf course here. V5 says vote early, vote often. I don't think it works that way, V5. No more than 1 vote. Okay, so we got post office, we need police, we need fire. What do we got for fire stations? I have some pretty cool ones. Oh, let's use this one. This one looks interesting. So put our little fire station right here. That does look quite nice. North Boston Fire Company. I think we've used this one before. That one looks good. We will say use the large fire engine because I like those ones. We're going to move this back from the road a little bit. Just to give this a little bit more space in here. And then let's grab a police station. Okay, we used this one already. This is the modern content creator pack. Police station medium. Oh, that's much too big. I just want a small one. We use the sheriff's department. We used that before. I like this rural one. Yeah, we'll use this rural one. I use this in my other city too. I just like it because it's so small. And like in an area like this, we just want like some small ones. So we'll move this one back from the road a little ways too. Perfect. Okay, so we got a nice police station, nice fire station. Maybe we'll put in our own parking lots over here. So we got lots of parking for these guys. All right, let's move this over a little bit. With move it. Gotta love move it. All right, so that's perfect. We'll move this guy a little bit too. That's perfect. Okay. So we got police, we got fire. What else did you say, Liam? We needed. We got police, fire, post office. A library, you also said. FGT is in chat saying, "Hola, welcome to the stream, man." Okay, let me see what let me count the votes. I think blue wins it, guys. I think blue has the most. All right, so let's go ahead and reset this until we get blue. There we go. On the first reset, that looks really cool. I love this so much. I just randomly found this on the Steam Workshop one day, and it's just awesome. Okay, this should have water already. Let's speed this up so these guys all have their stuff. Perfect. Okay, so we got water, we got power, we got our commercial buildings in. Oh, we don't have the parking in yet finished. So let's put in some more parking. We'll put our handicapped spaces, parking. Where is our handicapped spaces? There we go. Okay, we'll put in some more handicapped spaces along here. I think at the start of all these areas we'll have handicap spaces. Oh, shoot. I always choose the wrong ones. It's these ones. Okay, so these just snap in perfectly along here. Nice. And then, oh, I can get one more in right here. Beautiful. And we'll get some more handicapped spaces over here. On this side, I might put them on both ends of the street. Slide that down a little bit. Perfect. Oh, shoot, that's off. It's not... Oh, shoot, it's not aligned. Oh, shoot. Okay, how do I grab this? Oh, I already grabbed it. There we go. Delete that. Let's try this again. Let's start with this little parking space here. We'll just put one there. So we have two there, we have one there, and then let's pop in these next to it. Perfect. I love how they just like perfectly fit in here. one more right there. Nice. Okay, so full parking spaces all along this road. I think that looks magnificent. And yeah, we'll put in a theater and some other stuff. Oh, a library. That was the one other thing we need to look at. Library. So we have some really cool libraries. We just need something small, though. So I'm going to use my smallest one, which is this one here. Although this one's pretty small, too, and I've never used this before. So maybe, yeah, this might be good. Maybe we'll put this right on the corner here. That is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I've never used this one before. I like it. Cool library building, and this will help all of my education assets level up. All right, let's take our tree brush. We'll throw in some nice trees, just making this look a little prettier. We will use my arid tree brush, which is supposed to be more like naturalized styled trees for this area. We'll kind of just fill this in back along here. It's a lot of trees, but I think it looks cool. I think this is like a cool start for a really epic suburban Main Street area. I like it. Let's throw in some trees over here along this. So this is like a little park area right next to the water. I don't want it right on the water. We'll do some more fun stuff at the lake too as well. But let's add a little pathway through here to make it a little easier to get around. Let's close this. We'll add a pathway. Let's use a nice gravel path. Connecting straight up from here. Oh, we'll use our little curvy tool here. Just straight through to here, I think. Yeah, what do you think of our suburb? I think it's pretty cool. So all these guys now have dedicated services for this area. Oh, we didn't put in the subway line. Okay, that's going to be a whole thing. We'll do that tomorrow. But I want to put in a subway line that goes from here down over to this area, so this is all kind of connected up. V5 says, education assets level up, question mark? Well, you know, it doesn't really work that way. I was just saying. It's just a thing I say. It doesn't always make sense. Taco says, I don't want to nitpick, but I don't understand how the handicap spots are supposed to work. What do you mean? How are they not supposed to work? I think they look good. They're right here next to the California Pizza Kitchen. Liam says the library is fashionable. Yeah, it looks pretty swanky. Taco says, I thought they were rotated wrong, my bad. Yeah, no, people just drive up and they go into they just park on those parking spots. Liam says, when are you going back to the other city? So I'm doing a New England style city as well as this one. I wanted to kind of get this. What I try to do is I try to do an area at a time. So this was a whole area I was working on. So we're coming towards the end of this area. I want to fill out this a little bit more. We're talking about I have maybe like 2 or 3 streams left of this area before we're done. And once we finish this area in 2 or 3 streams, we're going back to the New England city and moving into phase 2 of that city, which is going to be fun. So a little bit of a switcheroo, and we'll probably, we'll be going back and forth between this city and the other one. But it's easier for me if I focus on one city and get a whole area done, rather than every day go back and forth. I know a lot of people do the everyday thing, but I had a vision for this district, and I wanted to do the whole district. I wonder how many people do we have in here? Let me extend my zone. Okay, so my zone right now is this, but we're going to cover the entire thing. Let's grab our big brush here. And just try and count how many people. Since I've plopped down all of these houses, they're all historical, so nothing should change with this new district. Yeah, before we had themes, but I'm not using that mod anymore. I mean, I prefer to build with building themes. And then you have like little districts for every area. But unfortunately, it's just not working. So we're going to make this all a district, and then we can count how many jobs and people live here. Okay, so how many people are in this district? Lost Plateau City, 4,647 population. That is huge. So just in comparison, like Horseshoe Falls is 5,000. South Horseshoe Falls is 39,000. Okay, so we're still smaller compared to what we have down here population-wise. But it's a good size. And growing. I mean, these are all level 1 houses, so they'll get more people as they level up. Diana says, I just plop everything, no themes. Yeah, I prefer using building themes because I like the mechanic of letting things grow in. And it also helps you make sure that your city is balanced, because if things are growing in, they won't grow in if it's not needed. I mean, I like that, but you know, when you plop things down, you can plop things down whether you need them or not. But unfortunately, the building themes is one of the mods that broke with the new update. So I'm just rolling with it, and now I'm a ploppable guy. I plop everything now because that's the new meta for this game. V5 says golf course development needs some low-income housing for employees. Oh, there's going to be a low-income area as well. I'm saving this area over here next to the factories. This will be the low-income area. We just haven't got there yet. We have some more building to do over here. We have the low-income area, and then we have to connect this, of course, down to the central valley. Canadian Moose says, good night. Good night, man. Yeah, I'm ending the stream right now. So thank you, everybody, for being here today. Thank you, Canadian Moose. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, V5. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Taco Time. Thank you, FGT. Thank you, everybody. That's going to be it for me. I'll be back tomorrow with some more cool, fun stuff. We're going to work on expanding this area out over here. Yeah. Have a great rest of your week, everybody, and everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing off.